Ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted to open your General Assembly with this message. Yesterday, the 9th of May, was Europe Day, a day to reaffirm the importance of a European Union that grows stronger together. Europe Day is also a day to stress the importance that justice plays in the European construction and to discuss how justice can better serve European citizens. Yesterday, I also launched a public consultation on citizenship, asking citizens for their views on their rights as Europeans and on what type of European Union they want. I want to hear their views, as well as yours, as private individuals. Access to justice is more than a right. It is a key principle of democratic societies. A reliable judiciary, providing effective access to justice without delays, is essential to any society and modern economy. Easier access to justice is the basis for citizens' trust in the judiciary. Without this trust, our democracies cannot function. You will discuss today relations between justice, society and media. This is a subject close to my heart as a former journalist and as a commissioner responsible for justice, rights and citizens. Let me share one thought with you. However convinced some may be that a stable judiciary underpins a democratic society, all too often justice is about spectacular trials. And we very often do not discuss that some problems society faces could be resolved in a better-run judicial system. In times of economic crisis, a sound legal environment could contribute decisively to the European Union's goal of achieving sustainable growth. A secure business environment is strengthened by a competent justice system where commercial disputes or insolvencies are resolved properly and within a reasonable time frame. Fiscal consolidation cannot come at the price of undermining the quality of justice, the independence of the judiciary, the legal profession. We must not forget that we are doing this for the sake of our citizens. And procedural rights are not a luxury that can be cast aside when money is tight. These rights are the foundation upon which mutual trust between Europe's judicial systems is built. In any cross-border case, access to justice is often more difficult for the plaintiff than in a domestic setting. Mutual trust cannot be imposed by decree. It has to grow out of confidence that each member state has a justice system that guarantees fair trials, respect of victims' rights. Confidence is promoted through knowledge, through training. This includes training in European law and understanding of different national judicial systems. A key issue of this conference is the need to set up a minimum standard for selecting and appointing judges in the European Union. I applaud the work achieved by your project team and can only support the conclusions that any system for the recruitment, selection, appointment of judges must be independent, fair, open and transparent. EU member states' procedures and traditions in selecting and appointing members of the judiciary may vary. However, judges must be independent, well-trained, competent, so that they can fully exercise their functions. The Council of Europe has established a set of recommendations on this issue, which all European Union member states have endorsed. These recommendations provide useful guidance for the European Commission's work as well. I know this, and other minimum standards for the judiciary are at the very heart of what you are working on. So the questions we have to address all together are: how can we deal with the challenge of ensuring access to justice, maintaining a high level of quality in the delivery of justice services, and keep costs low at the same time? I look forward to receiving the reports of your deliberations on this matter And I wish all of you a very fruitful meeting.